Just a couple years back, this couple experienced one of the toughest challenges to come into their lives. Meet Carlos and Gaby, my brother and his wife. We sat down for an interview where we discussed Gaby's forced departure.
Saying goodbye was really devastating. My son was really young, and I knew I was going to be apart from him for a good while. Honestly, we didn't know how long it was going to be.
Due to an immigration law, Gaby was required to leave the U.S. with their infant child.
I was 5 years old when my parents brought me into the U.S. I lived my whole life here based on what I can remember, and it was a really hard time when I had to leave the country for my immigration process. And I had a choice if I wanted to stay against the law or leave willingly before the age of 18 and 6 months. So that December of my 18th birthday, I decided to leave.
Gaby was stuck in an unfamiliar and lonely country for 6 months, where she was desperately awaiting the news of her visa approval.
I cried almost every day. It was such a terrible feeling. And not knowing what the distance would do to your relationship, to your mental health, the whole situation of what would happen. And just a month after actually leaving the country willingly, there was a law that was passed, approved, where families no longer had to leave the country to be without their family members, and they were able to proceed with the whole process in the U.S. and only leaving for their appointment. That was very crucial on me, because I could have been one of those people that didn't have to be separated from their families.
After half a year, Gaby was reunited with her family, and 10 years down the road, Carlos and Gaby are still as happy and in love as ever.